Alright, so this is blog number 2. Well, a follow-up in blog number 1. So first blog was testing out the camera and mic setup. It seems to work pretty well, but I think versus the exhaust note of my commentary, the exhaust note was slightly winning. Perhaps maybe because of my first blog, talking probably a little bit on the quiet side, probably to avoid looking like a crazy person talking to themselves. So first blog before was quite interesting. First blog out with camera and mic setup. Not the first time out with a camera. First time with the camera actually mounted to the helmet, it fell off. That was kind of a DIY failed attempt. This time on some advice, I've changed the adhesive mounting the GoPro to the helmet after I made a custom little curved mount. So it hasn't fell off yet, so that's a plus. Definitely a plus. So the new thing I'm probably trying to comprehend after digesting or skimming through some of the previous video I shot during the day, trying to keep the video length down. It's a lot harder than I thought. I thought watching some of these video blogs, they go from, you know, anywhere from 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 10, 15, you know, and some quite substantially longer. I mean, how the heck, you know, just cut them down a bit, you know, just put interesting bits in, just put the highlights in. But having said that, yeah, you lose that continuity when you tend to edit it quite substantially. So I think when you go for a blog, it's, you just go bam, right, and start talking and away you go kind of thing. Or do you go along the lines of cruise along and make some smart ass remarks as you're grinding along and edit all that all together and sound like you're a genius? So I'm kind of also contemplating my quality of my helmet. At the time of purchase, it was certainly rated up there in terms of one of the better helmets. Now let's going to just make sure these vents are closed actually. It's probably a smart thing to do. Yeah, but it certainly has a freaking lot of noise. Nice bike. Looks like a substantial size. I'm going to assume that's probably a 1000, not a 600. Interesting riding position though. It's the relaxed pillion position, I believe. One hand on the throttle, one hand on your partner. And we've got a car behind us that seems to be indecisive on which lane he wants to take. I'm just going to get out of his way. We can add him to the tool count for today. Like a little musical chant. Ching! Tool count. A bit like how they have in the 80s movies. They have a killing count. We're going to have a tool count. This one, this is interesting. We have Mr. Biker and plus one in front. Me leading up the charge from behind his missus. I think you call that a biker sandwich. No roadblock this time. No crazy demented people trying to run me off the road, so +1 for me, -1 for you guys. Less entertainment factor. We can always be a bit of a douche and probably get arrested or something. That'll probably certainly increase the entertainment factor, but we won't be doing that right now. Smell the beach. It smells a bit like dog shit. That's hilarious. Fuck me days. This is not right. So we have a closed road at an intersection where the light, well, the green arrow only comes on once on a frickin' blue moon. This is fucking bullshit. So that was certainly interesting, lighting at the lights. I'm sure that would have come through quite nicely on the camera. A nice plumber's crack, biker's crack, crack in general. That's certainly going on the highlights list. Exit stage left. Stuck in an intersection. Goody. Now, some fucking tools parked in the way. Thank you muchly. Unbelievable. Don't try. Fucktard. Alrighty, that was St Kilda Fest. All the crazies out in force. Oh, that's going on the highlights reel. Da 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 da.